Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I am Death from Above. Today, I'm going to talk to you, or show you, or get from you, some of the best auto rifles since Destiny's launch. Destiny 2. I would include Destiny 1, but I don't want to turn my Xbox on or try to go through. Anyway, I want to talk about the top auto rifles of Destiny 2. Basically, starting from launch all the way to now. And these are going to be some of the top performing auto rifles. Top tier S lists in my opinion, or some of my favorite auto rifles. I'm gonna ask you up front, what's your favorite auto rifle of Destiny? All of them, just any of them, exotics, legendaries, any of them. Put it in the comments, let me know why. I'm always interested to know, and you should come by the stream. I wanted to do a top weapons of Destiny stream, but I had to reschedule, so maybe by the time you've seen this video tonight, maybe tonight if you watch this day one, we can do that. So check that. And I stream right here on YouTube or Twitch. I don't know. Check the description, subscribe, all the things. Anyway, let's get to the list. This is in no particular order because we do have the Gnawing Hunger, and that is one of the items. So let's go ahead and get it out of the way. Gnawing Hunger, yes. Currently, and for a while, because it took me a long time to get one when it first came out with... Ooh, was that Forsaken the Gambit came out? Question mark. I can't remember. Anyway, when you could farm these up and get... the Gambit weapons from Gambit Prime, I believe, is where it came from doing the Reckoning, basically. The Gnawing Hunger come out, and it took me forever to get one. And now they're literally, it's candy. It comes from candy. You do the Lost, you do the Forest, you get the Umbral Ingrams, and you get it. Not really coming from candy, but anyway, Gnawing Hunger Subsistence Rampage is kind of the agreed upon god roll. Here I do have one. I have one with everything. I have too many of these. These are all the ones that I have right now. Subsistence Demolitionist, Subsistence Rampage, same thing. Zen Kill Clip, Masterworked. I've got a bunch of good ones. And it's definitely S tier, top of the mountain right now. But next, and let's go on to energy, or let's go on to solar energy. Energy auto rifle. The Ringing Nail. This is a Black Armory legendary auto rifle. It's one of my favorite auto rifles that's ever come through Destiny because it sounds so neat and it just has cool rolls. I've got Dragonfly Rampage. Like, you're not going to see that on many other guns, and I like the risks they took with the weapon design here with the Obsidian Radiance. That was a cool idea. This one does have the regular mods and stability masterwork, but this gun has done a whole lot for me. I bounce between this and Dragonfly spec and Rampage spec on this one quite often. Anytime I pull it out to use it for something solar, I hate that it's getting sunset, but I really, really love the Ringing Nail. It's been just a joy. It's been a joy. And I will be honest, I don't think I have this shader because I am unwilling to dismantle this gun to get it. So I have not unlocked this shader. This is the only weapon or piece of armor that I have it on, is this Ringing Nail with Burgusian Knight. I do remember the man, what was it called? Black Armory. Those are some dark times in the Destiny community, but Black Armory I enjoyed. It was a fun time. If they could have taken the Black Armory and shoved it into post-Forsaken content, somehow that's my kind of DLC. The guns and just making them, I don't know, that works for me. I like it. So the Ringing Nail is on my list of top auto rifles of Destiny 2. So those are my only two energy auto rifles. Gnawing Hunger, Ringing Nail. I do have quite a few auto rifles up here to talk about. And I would include all of these in my list. This was the first exotic that I think I got in Destiny 2, the Sweet Business. I like it. Look how cool that is. This was also the most exciting exotic my son got in Destiny 2. He hunted it. He literally hunted it. And it was just a drop. It's just a random drop. He hunted it for a while, and then I think he finally got it from Zur or from a drop, and he was really excited. He showed me, he told me all about it. He still uses it. It's a lot of fun. I think I've got the ornament. But yeah, this is a interesting exotic auto rifle because it spins up. It has sustained fire, mag size of 150, RPM of 360. Basically, it's a minigun that you spin up, and the masterwork receives additional fully spun up. The flinch from incoming damage is greatly reduced. Okay, so I have it catalyzed, I have it masterworked, I have it everything, and I've really enjoyed it. I haven't killed too many people with it since I've gotten it mastered, but I've used it for quite a while, and it's been a very fun gun. So let's just move right along to the next exotic, because these are the two exotic auto rifles that I've been enjoying the most. Monte Carlo. I don't think Monte Carlo started off as strong as it is now, but with the buffs to the 600 RPM auto rifles, Monte Carlo has turned out very, very strong. There is no catalyst for it. I want one. I want to see what it can do, and I'm really frustrated I don't have the ornament for this either. I got to keep an eye on Eververse and figure out when I can get it from Bright Dust, or I might as well just buy it. I don't know. I don't know. Can you do that anymore? Chat? I don't know. If you were here in the live comments, I would yell at you right now, but I don't really know, and you're not here. But anyway, Markov Chain's really cool. Increases damage from melee kills and kills with weapons, especially Swashbuckler. But it refills your melee sometimes. It's got that % chance with the Monte Carlo method to sometimes refill your melee fully, or reduce the cooldown to fully done. I like it. There's a lot of build opportunities here that I've taken advantage of with my Titan and Striker, but you can use it on any. I don't know why I feel like this is a Titan only exotic, but I know it's not. Like this in the Sweet Business, I feel like just belong on a Titan, but you could use them on any character. I just use them on my Titan. But we got 3 more legendaries to talk about, and these are older ones. Let's talk about the 7th Seraph Carbine. This is one of my favorite looking and sounding weapons in all of Destiny. This roll's not that great. I didn't play a whole lot during the season of the, is that season of the Warmind? Season of the Worthy? I'm not sure which season that is. But I didn't play a whole lot. This is a 1310 auto rifle. I didn't play a whole lot to farm this gun up. And I really wish I had at this point, but, you know, life. You got things to do. But I remember making a video on this and be like, yeah, I like this gun. It's just fun. So, 7th Seraph Carbine, it's not the meta. It's not the best roll, but I don't know why. It's on my list. I like it. It's cool. Then we'll talk about one of the ritual what was it called when the breakneck came out? Ritual Pinnacle? I can never remember. They're done with that though. But this is one of the few. I mean, I think most of the pinnacle weapons, most of the ritual weapons, will make it into a tier list, like top tier list of weapons in Destiny. Breakneck is definitely one of them. It has taken a hit lately with some nerfs. It's not as great as it once was, but it does have one of the more interesting perk setups of any gun. You got Rampage, you have Onslaught. This weapon's rate of fire increases as you stack Rampage. So Rampage is stacking up, rate of fire increase. And I'll throw a Rampage spec mod on it so I can get that extra Rampage time. It's really, really good, or I can remember the days when I would use it a lot, and it was really, really good, and I enjoyed it. Not so much anymore. It's kind of a relic at this point in my vault. I don't pull it out too often because every time I use it, I'm a little bit disappointed, honestly. But I remember the days of grinding Gambit to get it, and I really liked it when I got it, and I used it a lot. You can tell. But I don't know, Breakneck. That was a good gun. Hopefully we get more of that in the future. Doesn't have to be specific perks, but just fun guns. And the last gun, you probably wouldn't expect it, but the Hazard of the Cast. I used this to get Breakneck. This is the gun that I use. It has triple tap and Rampage. I feel like this gun now is an equal to Breakneck. It's just a legendary. It just comes from the where does this come? This comes from regular old Gambit, but it has a Black Armory. What is this? The Black Armory Bad Run. Oh, I have this one too. I forgot I had both of those. That's neat. Cool gun. I like Hazard of the Cast a lot. This is one of the more obscure ones at this point. This one is a random roll. You can still get it doing regular Gambit, random rolls, doing the bounties, getting the Ingrams, talking to old Drifter. He'll ask you to do stuff for this, and you probably won't like it, but you'll do it anyway. Anyway, that's my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not an auto rifle. 7 auto rifles from Death and Above for you. Which one is your favorite on this list, and what was your top auto rifle so far? Hopefully Beyond Light brings a ton more. Maybe some of them return. I don't really mind that idea. You know, you're sunsetting all my favorite guns. Might as well let me have a couple of them back later. Maybe, please. But yeah, let me know in the comments which one yours is favorite. And come by the things and do the things, and see you, bye.